So let me read you a headline. Canada is exporting captive bred black bear trophies. Yeah, exactly what you're thinking. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why would Canada, that has the largest population of black bear in the world probably, or in North America, need to captively breed black bears and sell them? Well, in The Killing Game by Eduardo Concalves, he says that not just lions are victims of canned hunting, but CITES permits show that a number of bears recently shot by trophy hunters had been bred in captivity. Wow. Hunters from the US, South Africa, Denmark, Mexico, Canada, Britain are among those that have shot canned bears. And most were killed in Canada, but some were shot in Russia and the US. This is on page 134 of his Killing Game, but you would have to count the pages because there are no page numbers written in the book itself. So let's figure this out, because that sounds ludicrous, right? It sounds ludicrous. So let's look at the CITES database and let's see what's actually going on. So when you look at the CITES database, there are 4 instances of black bears being imported into the US and exported from Canada: 2014, 2015, 2017, and 2018. And the most important thing about this table is the source, and it has different codes, different letters. And these codes all say C, which doesn't designate wild, which is typically designated by a W. So when you ask the Canadian CITES Authority, essentially the head of CITES Permit Policy and Operations Unit, she says there is some interesting data in the CITES database, and it requires some careful consideration before making assumptions. She says that we do not have any hunting of captive black bears in Canada. Okay, well, if that's the case, then why do we see the letter C in this column? So if you exported the CITES database for wild exported black bears, probably the most traded animal coming out of Canada, they're all W's, except for these 4 C's. And R, F, C, or D indicates ranched, born, or bred in captivity. So when you ask CITES, is this possible? The answer from CITES is no. There are no captive bred black bears in Canada. So it was a clerical error. Now, C is a long way away from W. So I don't know why somebody would type in C over W, but they probably checked the wrong box and made an uneducated assumption here. So the Canadian authorities have not issued a single export permit for anything but wild black bear, because obviously they do not breed black bears in captivity for hunting. So you've just got to think, why would someone who wrote a book about trophy hunting not do his research? Clearly never stopped to fact check. These essentially lies. Because here's the truth. The truth is, it's false what you're saying in your book. I wonder what else is false in the book.